And good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to UndercoverETuk, and we're going to talk about 3i Atlas today because there are people out there that are linking the WOW signal to this object. That is really interesting. There is a chance that it could have come from this direction, guys. They don't know where it came from. We're going to look into an article that was just written up by Skywatch Signal, and then we're going to go through a video that has also been put out as well. I mean, it is cause for concern because it's about to go behind the sun. When it goes behind the sun, all our satellites won't be able to see it. It's a window of opportunity. It will be even more terrifying, I guess, if it goes behind the sun and doesn't come out the other side, you know? Like, that's going to be crazy stuff. So we're going to find out exactly what's going to be going on with it real soon as we approach October. And yeah, guys, keep up to date. I'm going to try and keep you guys informed as best as I can. Hit the subscribe button. It's free to do. Support the public's evidence as well, and support disclosure, public disclosure. That's all we can do, really, and we can try and push what's going on out there. All the positive stuff for disclosure we will try and show you guys, but it's all about what you guys can record. Please record the skies. Please get it into me, UndercoverETuk@gmail.com. With that said, let's get straight into it. Okay, so Skywatch Signal has posted this one. Was the legendary 1977 WOW signal actually broadcast from the interstellar visitor 3i Atlas? What Avi Loeb just dropped is wild, and it changes how we look at both the past and the future of SETI. Let's break it down. Guys, when I saw this, I was like, really? Are they really linking the WOW signal to 3i Atlas? And 3i Atlas, if you can imagine, guys, would have been millions and millions and millions of miles away. Really far away. And this signal was detected in 1977. They don't really know where it was detected. Unknown origins, you know. Okay, number one, the WOW signal was picked up on August 15th, 1977 by Ohio State's Big Ear Telescope. It was a 72-second narrowband radio burst so strong that astronomer Jerry Eichmann circled it on the printout and wrote WOW, and the name stuck. The origin of the signal was unknown. Number two, natural explanations have been debated for decades. Explanations like interstellar hydrogen, comets, or even magnetar flares. But Loeb is pointing at a new culprit, the freshly detected interstellar comet 3i Atlas. Number three, on the exact night in 1977, 3i Atlas was 600 AU from Earth. That's 600 times the Earth to Sun distance, guys. So the distance between the Earth and the Sun, 600 times. That's where 3i Atlas was in 1977. It's really far, guys, really far. A lot of people forget how far away the sun is from the Earth, despite us being quite close to it, right, in astronomical terms, but it really is far. The chance of alignment probably was just 0.6%. I think it was like 0.5 something, right? So the probability of the alignment of the signals is very slim, but there is a chance, okay? Four, if that burst did come from 3i Atlas, here's the insane part. To be detected from 600 AU away, the transmitter would have needed an output of 0.5 to 2 gigawatts. That's the same as a standard Earth nuclear power reactor. So it's possible. It's possible, guys. To push a signal out that far, that's all they would have needed. Number five, the signal itself was picked up at 1420.4556 megahertz, right on the hydrogen line, this universal SETI hailing frequency. It was also slightly blue shifted about 10 kilometers towards Earth. 3i Atlas inbound velocity back then was 60 kilometers per second. So in a nutshell, this is very possible. Number six, no radio telescope has yet aimed at 3i Atlas today. That's the crazy part. We've got this object inbound, glowing green, shedding mass, and now probably linked to the most famous alien signal in history, and no one's listening. Guys, how is no one pointing their radio detectors at this thing, trying to work out if they're going to get a signal bounce back? That's madness. That's absolutely madness to me. I feel like, guys, if you can do it, please do it. Please keep an eye on them. I'm sure people will be now, right? And perhaps look for it on the hydrogen line, because that seems to be where we're going to pick up the 1420.4556 megahertz signal. So please, let's just see if we can get a signal out of this thing. We need to know what it is, right? First of all, we need to know if this is something we need to be concerned about. If it's going to stop behind the sun, my God. If it goes behind the sun and doesn't come out the other side, we've lost complete sight of it, and we don't know what it's going to be doing. Freaky stuff. Can't wait to see what astronomers have to say. That is the pivotal moment, though. What happens when it goes behind that sun? Will it come out the other side? Will it have changed direction? Will it slow down? Will it stop? Will it let out probes? Who knows? Who knows what this thing is, but I tell you what, the chances of it flying in the trajectory it's in is already minuscule. I can't believe that it's actually taken the path that it's taking. It seems that it can just tag all the planets along the way. This is crazy stuff, guys, crazy stuff. I'm not going to read any more. I want to thank Skywatch Signal and please give him a follow. I'm going to now show you guys a video which better explains this. So we're going to look at this channel here, Vulcan Duran. Thanks very much. Give him a subscribe and a follow. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Guys, this really does give you a good breakdown of what Skywatch Signal is saying in that post there. So let's have a listen and let's prepare to be wowed.
On August 15, 1977, the Big Ear radio telescope detected the WOW signal, a strong narrowband radio burst considered a potential sign of extraterrestrial intelligence. Despite its intrigue, its origin remains unconfirmed. Recent hypotheses propose natural explanations, but a new theory links it to the interstellar object 3I Atlas. The WOW signal originated from specific sky coordinates. It was detected at right ascension 291 degrees and declination -27 degrees. This precise position in the sky helped astronomers locate the source of this mysterious radio burst. The signal was a narrowband radio burst at 420.4556 MHz, with a very small frequency range of plus or minus 0.005 MHz. This frequency is extremely close to the hydrogen line, a natural emission line at 420 MHz that astronomers monitor. Narrowband signals like this are particularly interesting in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, as they can indicate artificial transmissions rather than natural cosmic noise. The signal had a bandwidth of approximately 10 kHz and an intensity ranging from 54 to 212 Janskis. It lasted about 72 seconds and was detected on August 15, 1977, by the Big Ear radio telescope at Ohio State University. These characteristics made it stand out from typical radio noise in the universe. 3I Atlas is an interstellar object, meaning it originated from outside our solar system. This classification places it in the same category as other notable visitors like Oumuamua and 2I Borisov. As of August 15, 1977, the date of the WOW signal, 3I Atlas, was calculated to be approximately 600 astronomical units from Earth. For context, 1 AU is the average distance from Earth to the Sun. Its sky coordinates at that time were right ascension 295 degrees and declination -19 degrees, providing a precise location for astronomical analysis. The WOW signal's origin point was approximately 4 degrees in right ascension and 8 degrees in declination from 3I Atlas's position. This close alignment raises the question of whether there's a possible link between the two. When evaluating the potential connection between the WOW signal and 3I Atlas, statistical analysis reveals the significance of their positional alignment. The probability of two random points in the sky aligning to the degree observed is approximately 0.6%. This low probability suggests that the alignment is not likely to be a coincidence. While not definitive proof, it indicates a statistically intriguing possibility of a connection between the signal and the interstellar object. If the WOW signal originated from 3I Atlas at a distance of 600 astronomical units, the required transmitter power would be between 0.5 and 2 gigawatts. This power level is comparable to the output of a typical nuclear reactor on Earth, which is a substantial energy output. The WOW signal was detected at a frequency of 420.4556 MHz, which is centered on the hydrogen hyperfine line, but blue shifted by approximately 10 kilometers per second towards Earth. This blue shift indicates that the source was moving towards Earth. However, the approach velocity of 3 Atlas towards the Sun is 60 kilometers per second, which is of the same order of magnitude, but larger than the observed blue shift. As of now, no radio telescope has reported data on emissions from 3 Atlas. Scientists are hoping that the directional coincidence between 3I Atlas and the WOW signal will encourage radio observers to search for radio transmissions from 3I Atlas, particularly around the hydrogen line. In late 2025, the interstellar object 3I Atlas will present unique observational opportunities as it passes through the solar system. Multiple space missions are positioned to study this enigmatic visitor. As 3I Atlas approaches Mars, several orbiters will conduct detailed observations. NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, along with ESA's Mars Express and ExoMars Trace Gas Orbiter, will monitor the object during its close pass within 29 million kilometers of the red planet. Following its Mars encounter, 3i Atlas will continue toward Jupiter, where ESA's Jupiter Icy Moons Explorer mission, known as JUICE, will perform comprehensive observations over an extended period from November 2nd through 25th, 2025. These coordinated observations by multiple spacecraft will provide unprecedented data on 3i Atlas's composition, emissions, and any anomalous characteristics that could help determine its nature and origins. If the WOW signal originates from an artificial source, evaluating the interstellar object's threat level using the Loeb scale becomes essential. This scale, developed by astrophysicist Avi Loeb, ranks objects from 1 to 10 based on their potential danger to Earth. The Loeb scale assesses three key factors: speed, which indicates how quickly an object approaches; size, encompassing its physical dimensions and mass; and trajectory, which describes its path and behavior. Objects with low ranks, from 1 to 4, are typically benign natural bodies like comets. Medium ranks of 5 to 7 suggest moderate threats that require close monitoring. High ranks from 8 to 10 indicate imminent dangers, such as a potential Trojan horse designed to appear harmless. For 3i Atlas, the interstellar object currently ranks low due to its observed hyperbolic orbit and lack of non-gravitational acceleration. However, if confirmed as artificial, it could achieve a rank of 5 to 7, necessitating careful evaluation and ongoing monitoring. The Loeb scale provides a structured framework for assessing potential threats from interstellar visitors, ensuring appropriate responses based on scientific evaluation. Possible engagement strategies with an interstellar object include sending electromagnetic messages through radio or laser signals, or launching interceptors to cross its path, land on it, or capture close-up photographs. Electromagnetic messaging involves sending signals to communicate with the object. Radio signals can be used with directed beams requiring minimal power, following established SETI protocols. Laser signals offer precise targeting and higher energy efficiency for optical communication. Physical interception strategies involve launching spacecraft to intercept the object. This can include crossing its path for rendezvous and data collection. More advanced approaches include landing on the object for surface analysis, collecting samples, or capturing high-resolution photographs. Interpreting data from potential extraterrestrial sources presents significant challenges. Human observers bring inherent biases shaped by their limited knowledge and cultural perspectives, which can lead to misinterpretation of unfamiliar signals or patterns.
Alright guys, big shout out to Vulcan Duran. Thanks very much for that. Amazing stuff, really. I hope that was quite an informative piece of information on the WOW signal and how it could be linked to 3i Atlas. We're going to keep on top of it, guys. There's a lot we've got to keep on top of, but let's move on. I want to show you a UFO clip to end the video. Alright guys, so we're going to finish on this one. Skywatch Signals posted this from Poland, 27th of September 2025, captured using a DJI Mini 5 Pro drone. Loving it. Let's have a look. Lovely scenes. Whoa. 1, 2, there's 2 objects, 3 objects. Flipping heck, look at that. So guys, this isn't why this is an incredible video. A, there's 3 objects. They're moving with purpose. They're moving fast. I mean, they're just this object clearing this field in no time. They're all coming from about 2 o'clock. You could say if your screen's a clock, they're coming from around 2 o'clock. One's moving out to 7 o'clock. One's moving out to 9 o'clock. The other one's moving out to 11 o'clock. And they are moving with purpose, guys. They're never alone. They're translucent looking because of the speed and frequency they're working at the moment. In that moment that they're operating, they're going in and out of our plane a little bit here. And I think there's a reason for that, guys. There is a reason for that. And we're going to try and... That's amazing. We're going to try and work this out together. It's really important that everyone records the skies, no matter how you do it, and get the evidence into us, because there's no other way we're going to raise awareness unless you guys do it yourselves. If you do it yourselves and don't wait for the government, there'll be more cameras in the skies. If there's more cameras in the skies, there's going to be better captures, guys. The more compelling they're going to be, and disclosure will happen a hell of a lot faster. Because even if the government turn around and say it, there'll be a lot of doubt, and there'll be a lot of doubt because we can't trust them. We don't know what they're actually telling us is real what's not real, what they're showing us, all that stuff. Guys, let's just get it out there together. Let's just do this together. Cracking stuff from Poland. Thank you very much, Skywatch Signal. And with that said, guys, please support the channel. It's free to subscribe. Consider a membership if you want to go one step further. That way I haven't got to worry about algorithm and views. You guys will then support what I'm doing. And I want to keep doing this. I want to keep doing it for you guys. Get your evidence into me. Record the skies. UndercoverETuk@gmail.com. And please follow the people that I've shown you on the video today. We're really trying to lead the way here and get disclosure out there for people to recognise we're not alone. There's more to life than just existing, right? We can make existence what we want to make it, and I think a lot of people choose to just follow the crowd and just go with the flow, when in reality things could be very different. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much, take care, all the best, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.